Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. So, we're beginning Act 3, and I'm so excited. So, I want to start with companions. Ignore this, I don't know what that is. So, we're going to start by visiting Meryl and her home in the alienage. So, let's go. How do I get out of here? Oh my gosh, no. Everyone speech, and then we'll work on like side quests like these stuff. Don't worry, I will get to them eventually. But let's go talk to Meryl.
Daisy, you've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Beric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
Oops.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
What's wrong, Meryl?
Beric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
I just wanted to see you.
Nothing's the matter. I thought I'd see how you were doing.
And I'm being a poor host, as usual.
Oh no, honey.
In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
They probably miss you too.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Oh, baby.
Hell gone on 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
That's all she has to say? Nothing else?
Hell gone on 6
Aw.
years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
Meryl. Okay, so let's see who else we need to visit. The Storm, talk to Varric. Alright, let's go talk to Varric.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
Anders!
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
Why was Anders here? Why was my ex here?
What was Anders here for?
Sorry.
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
Why don't you buy me a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
I know, I got money.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing.
Yep.
Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis.
I know, I fucking hate Kirkwall.
Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Wow. The Storm and what came before it. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Check in on Anders. Okay, let's go see my kitten lover.
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh, the tension.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Has she come after you?
Are you in trouble?
Not personally, but I grow less hopeful each day.
He's
The
so
Mage
hot.
Underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option. which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
We will stop her.
If I have any influence here at all, Meredith will not be Knight Commander long.
I don't know what we would do without you. How can people be so blind? A mage saved all of us from the blight.
Yes, she
It
did!
makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
He really brought her up! Anders! Maybe I should just... No, I can't do that. No, I need to... it's just that we're already in the last act and me and Meryl haven't even kissed. Like, how am I supposed to... How are we supposed to... Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Champion and captains check in with Aveline at the barracks. Oh, let's go talk to her. I don't know.
Aveline.
I'm not... Oh, shoot. What the heck?
You look up the hall, didn't you?
Of course I will.
Oh, okay. So I walked into the keep and there's...
The first enchanter is playing a dangerous game. You would do well not to help him.
What?
The first enchanter
No,
is playing
I
a
think I
dangerous
would
game.
support the first enchanter.
Do well not to.
You should have this back.
What?
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
Ah, okay.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
Let's see.
Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by twos. Clear by second watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
How was the honeymoon?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlando.
They got married?
You're right. I didn't.
So how was it?
Oh,
Aww.
anything else?
The guards look well
Your
trained.
men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
You settled in as captain?
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Anything going on?
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
That's so weird.
Of course, Hawk.
So I'm like thinking, how old did I say Selena was when this started? 25, right? 6 years, she's 31. Oh my gosh, you're so old, bitch. She's so old. Oh man, anyways. Just kidding, 30's not even old. Faith, Sebastian. Okay. Sebastian, let's go see him.
Hello again, champion.
Hey. Let's go see what's up with Sebastian.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped
Oh, is he anti-mage?
Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Is that your stance?
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace.
Ooh, girl, we caught
I
you.
favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid.
Ugh.
That is more apparent every day.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask,
anything, Your Grace.
and the champion too, if you will.
Anything?
I am your humble servant.
You honor me. The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium.
Ooh, like the Tevinter Imperium.
She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Of course.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
Who's the agent?
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name, only to call her Sister Nightingale. She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
What should we
What
say?
argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
We'll go.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion
Wait
to
a
turn into
second.
holy
Wait
war.
a second. Wait a second. Wait a
The
second.
agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
I guess we have to take Sebastian? Oh, I don't... quest updated. Accompany Sebastian to a meeting with Sister Nightingale, an agent of the Divine in the Viscount's throne room tonight. There, the Grand Cleric hopes the agent will tell the Divine not to interfere in the Kirkwall mage situation. Okay, I guess we can do that. So let's see, where do we gotta go?
Greetings, champion. May the Maker smile upon you.
Screw the Maker. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I should probably save just in case. Ha! Because, you know, I don't want to say the wrong thing and then... Anyways. Nervous. Let me save really quick.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
What? Wait, what? Whoa, wait a second. I don't want to get on bad with the mages. Oh, there's more? Oh, shoot. What happened to me? Who did that? OMG. Since when could those rage demons do that, huh? Where's the doggy? Come play the dog. The hell? What the hell, man? Is that... Is that...
The resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this. Are you Sister Nightingale? I am. Or you may call me Liliana.
I didn't know she was here! her!
Investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall. I have some experience in unconventional situations.
Leliana!
The Leliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon. Ah, I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together.
Yes.
But that was many years ago.
I know.
I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas. Who are the Resolutionists?
I'm so happy.
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
Thanks for your help.
I appreciate you stepping in back there. Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
You knew they would attack?
Are you saying you set this whole thing up? I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the Mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
What does she plan to do?
Will the Divine send soldiers? Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic,
what?
None of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
So I have to deal with the Mage Rebellion.
These mages are out of control.
Leliana! Many stories have been told of Leliana. Some say she fought alongside the hero Ferelden against the Blight prior to serving at the right hand of the Divine. Even that is hearsay. The only thing known for certain is that the Bard is often seen at the Divine side in Val Royeaux. This has caused no small degree of alarm in the Chantry's inner circle. Does the Divine have a plan of her own? What might Leliana's part be? The truth remains to be seen. Guys, Leliana, I'm so happy. Okay, I knew about the Alistair cameo, but I knew about it in the King one. I didn't know about the Warden one. Or I think I'd seen like a YouTube video. I didn't click on it though. So yeah. So what do we have to do? Return to the Chantry. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't know about Leliana though. That was such a surprise. I'm like, so I saw her red hair. I was like, I was like stunned. I was like, wait a second. Like I was like, is it that? But I didn't want to like, oh my god. And then I saw the hair and I saw the braid and I was like, oh my god, it's Leliana. And I just think it's so funny that they look very different. Alistair did not look like my baby boy.
Count Dumar cared too much for his own importance, and not enough for Kirkwall.
What? I don't know, Sebastian's kind of breaking my heart a little bit. He's like siding with the Templars. Like, no, baby. The mages need to be free. So let me get out of here and then we'll go finish this quest.
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You won't leave.
Are you saying you will not flee?
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet.
Hey.
There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Please reconsider.
Sister Nightingale took a great risk to warn you. Don't be rash.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace.
Oh.
Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Quest completed. Faith. Sebastian, friendship. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Cloak and dagger. The Grand Cleric refused to leave Kirkwall. Sebastian is determined to protect her at any cost. Well, good for you, Sebastian. So we have one more person to talk to. Justice. Ooh, speak to again. Questioning beliefs. Sebastian would like to speak privately in the Chantry. For reals? Okay, let's talk to him. What do you want?
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
You're very devoted.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Okay, is that it? Oh, another. Oh my god.
I'm giving it
¿Qué
all up.
quieres,
I
Sebastian?
made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawk. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Alright. She seems
Is
frustrated.
the Grand Cleric upset with you?
She thinks I'm fickle, but I mean it. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what?
Yeah, for what?
Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Princes are sexy. What do you want to do?
Do you see yourself as a prince? Or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about.
You know when you
When
know.
I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
What will you do now?
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Althena my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
What's right for Starkhaven?
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there. And I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
Maybe he should... Oh, man. I mean, if he wants to be in the Chantry...
You're wise to stay here. No one trusts a man who breaks his oath.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Okay, quest completed. Damn, we're besties. I don't like that, though. Because he's like... Yeah. Yeah, whatever. It's next justice. Okay, we have to go back to speak with Anders. He's gonna be like, why did you help the... I'm gonna be like, that was an accident, I swear.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it.
Oh.
We've both been wrong.
What?
What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
You're right. What does that mean?
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession.
Oh, I was like, who's
Not just
Justice?
behead the
The thing
victims.
that's inside him.
I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate justice and me, without killing either.
What are the risks?
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
Let's do it.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing.
He
I've gathered most
dies.
of what I need, but
No.
there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect.
Sure.
A powder that Tavinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Tell me about this
Is
formula.
it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No, no ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and boom. Justice and I are free.
I don't
And
know.
we can take our rightful place among free mages.
Drakestone.
What is Drakestone?
I know what it is, but does
The
she?
Tavinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Cela
Where would we
Petre?
find Celepetre?
Cela Petre.
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Oh.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere.
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers.
Oh god.
There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
Sounds easy enough.
I assure you, we'll find them.
I could not have begun to do this without your support.
Uh. Server connection lost. What? Ooh, we're so good with each other. Okay, so let's go find his things, but let me change him into our party. Gather your party. Get out of here, Sebastian. Come. Come, Anders. Come, come. So, this is probably a really short part, but that's okay. Because I'm in the part here before we start his thingy-majiggerties. Help Anders collect some potions, ingredients, yeah. Dragon layers? Alright. So, yeah, we'll do his quest in the next part. And then there is an important side quest. No, not this one. The secondary quest. Ooh, not this one. Gamlin. We need to see Gamlin. And then we'll do that one side quest that you guys saw in the beginning. And then, yeah, I think the quests, like, outside in, like, Hightown and stuff, I'll do that on my own. Because you guys don't need to see that. It's probably just side quests. But if it pops up to be a main quest, I'll let you guys know. But I'm pretty sure I think the main quest is a whole mage and Templar's business. So, yeah, well, I'll just focus on like our companions and the main quest, if that's alright, because I'm trying to finish this because my PC's just sitting and staring at me and I want to use it already. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.